Retro Rock plays everything.
So, in case there was any question on whether my unboxing videos were going to crap, today we're going to look at the brick phone. It's not a phone, just so you know. It's really a little Tetris game. This came for less than $4 out of China. I'll see if I can link you up to it in case you're interested in one of these. They look like they're going to be exceptionally ugly, but the price made it hard to pass it up. And I was looking for crap to give away on the black box of Awesome for Midwest Gaming Classic, and I thought this would be something funny to throw in. So it is an unboxing, so we'll look at the box. We have some rather embarrassingly ripped off icons from the iPhone on it. It appears to have buttons. That's, I guess, a good thing. Looking at the side, more... This has nothing to... As far as I know, this stuff has nothing to do with this item. It is neither an email client, nor is it anything to do with maps, or video playback, or recording. I don't even think it has a clock. And maybe it does. We'll see. Alright, so... There are... Oh, man. Function keys manual. 1, on, off. There's a lot here. 2, rotate. 3, music. 4, start and pause. 5, reset. 6, up and down. And 7, left and right. There's no diagram here, however, so, you know. And that's it. Battery installation, some other stuff. The other side looks like it would display the weather, and it has the ability to be configured. All of which are obvious lies. Comes in several different colors. I think I got orange. I don't think it's any of the colors on the box. It looks like pink here, so hopefully it wasn't pink because it was listed as orange. How much can be said about this thing? Oh man, it's not coming from here. Let's try opening it from the bottom. Oh yeah, it's orange. So there's one thing. They sent me the right color. Made in China. Looks like the speaker's in the back. It's going to need 2 triple A's. It has a space for a screw in it, but thankfully they didn't put the screw in, and it definitely can lock and unlock. So, give them points. Oh, look. Look at that. There's a little bit of a hologram thing going on there. That's not too bad. Button-wise. Yeah, that's... I'm probably getting cancer right now. I don't know if you can tell from here, but the plastics, I don't know, these might have been mixed up in somebody's, like just on top of somebody's oven and poured into a mold. Look at that. So, no mold quality whatsoever. Buttons are... They're made out of... Wow, they feel like weirdly dry. Really, they're just like... It's like they put powder or something on it. It also feels like these 3 are connected and this one is not connected to the rest of the buttons. You know, like how a D-pad feels? You know, you can feel that it's all one piece. These 3 feel like one piece and this feels like another one. Maybe it's just like the angle it's mounted at. Alright, let's power the sucker up. Okay, batteries are in, so power on. Ooh. Here, let's zoom in a little bit on the screen. And, well, there's no backlight, but that wasn't expected. It's pretty clear, I guess. Start play is SP, supposedly. You can turn the sound off, thankfully. But here, I'll leave it on for the sake of this video, though. The buttons work. It actually looks a little clearer on camera than it does in real life. There we go. And the buttons react pretty well. Oh, jeez. The pieces come down pretty fast. So it's kind of hard to build up to it. And there's no left and right rotate, so you can only rotate in one direction. Which makes it a little bit harder than it would otherwise be. That's not good. There we go. Shoot. Nice. Now I'm getting somewhere. How many minutes can you watch this? I'll bet you like in the 90s there was probably a Tetris championship, maybe in the 80s. And I'll bet you it was televised and people watched this. I mean, you're watching it now, but I'm kind of expecting you to fast forward through this part. Oh, shoot. Come on. Well, I'm not winning any awards here. We'll just let it kind of die out here. Yeah, it scored like 2 lines. There, make it 3. And there we go. You know, honestly, I've definitely played worse stuff. What do I have to say about this? The package labeling is, I guess, not really deceptive. I mean, what you see is what you get here. And they make it pretty clear that these icons are totally fake. The art on the actual machine looks better than the one on the box art. And it has that nice thing. The controls feel weird, but they do adequately perform. I didn't feel like it was missing all the time. I didn't feel like I was having a hard time or fighting the controls. So, I mean, I guess I can give that, you know, a thumbs up for the controls. All in all, I mean, you know, the construction quality is obviously light. It feels thin. It doesn't really feel like it's gonna fall apart though. And I tell you, you know how you get that feeling from some things that they're just gonna fall apart? It doesn't actually feel like it's gonna fall apart. But it's obviously not a high-end item. So I mean, I gotta give it a pass. It is what it advertises to be. I can't buy something and expect it to be more than what's advertised on the box. It definitely works, and it definitely does what it says. So, you know, for $3-4 bucks from China, I guess it's not awful, you know? I mean, well, I mean, that's not 30 bucks, so whatever. I have mixed feelings because I don't want you to get the impression that this thing's great, but it absolutely does what it advertises. It plays a game of Tetris, and it does it pretty well. So, good gift for someone if you're trying to slowly give them cancer through plastic seepage. I guess thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I'll be back in a couple days with something more interesting. You know, it's really just not that bad. I was really expecting it to be worse, so, you know, what can I say? See ya!
Retro Rocks Gaming Videos.